Okay, leaders, let us consider the 3D shapes. 3D shapes. Remember, we just finished treating the 2D shapes. Today we are on 3D shapes. 3-dimensional shapes. 3-dimensional shapes. 3-dimensional shapes are also called solid shapes. 3-dimensional shapes are also called solid shapes. A solid shape is any object which occupies space and which has a definite shape. A solid shape is any object which occupies space and has a definite shape. A definite shape. A solid shape, I said, is any object which occupies space and has a definite shape, which means it has a defined shape. A defined shape. It therefore implies that gas is not a solid shape. Liquid is also not a solid shape. Gas is not a solid shape. Liquid is not a solid shape because they don't have definite shape like the solid shape. Now, a solid shape has an inside and also an outside. This is a solid shape. It has the outside and has the inside. Can you see it? It has the inside. This is also a solid shape. It has the outside and has the inside. And has the inside. A solid shape has the inside. You can see it. And also has the outside. Now, when the inside of a solid shape is empty, when the inside is empty, then we will say that type of shape is hollow shape. This is hollow shape. It has hole. It has hole. It is not filled. This shape is hollow shape because it has hole right now. The inside is empty. But this shape is filled. There's no hole inside. But yet it is a solid shape. Can you see it? This is a prison. It has no hole inside. I cannot put man inside. But yet it is a block. This is a block. A block. Like the inches block you use at home. That you must have seen such blocks at home that they use in building houses. They don't have holes inside. They don't have holes inside, but they are blocks that are used for building houses or bricks. Such are also called solid shape. But those type of solid shapes are not hollow solid shapes. They are not hollow solid shapes because they don't have empty inside. There are also some other blocks that have holes in them. Those ones are called hollow blocks or hollow solid shapes. When the inside of a 3-dimensional shape is empty, I said you call it hollow solid. Hollow solid. A solid shape in which measurement and relationship can be determined is called a geometrical solid shape. A solid shape that you can measure the size of the shape. You can measure the size of the shape and carry out or find out other relationships of that shape. Such a shape is called a geometrical solid shape. Geometrical solid shape. Any solid shape that you can measure the height, measure the length, measure the breadth of that shape. Such a solid shape is called a geometrical solid shape. A solid shape that has empty inside, that has the empty inside, that the inside is empty, such a solid shape I said is called hollow solid shape. Hollow, H-O-L-L-O-W, hollow solid shape. And I said any solid shape that you can measure the height, the length, the breadth, you can measure the size of the shape, such a shape is called geometrical solid shape. Geometrical solid shape. Examples of solid shapes are cube. First, the inside, a solid shape has inside. A solid shape has inside and outside. If the inside is empty, then it is called hollow solid. Hollow solid. I've also said a solid shape that you can measure the side is called geometrical solid shape. Any shape that you can measure the size of the shape, such a shape is called geometrical solid shape. A solid that has measurable size is called geometrical solid. It's called geometrical solid. Now, examples of solid shapes are examples of some solid shapes of solid shapes. We have cube, cuboid, cylinder, prism, cone, pyramid, sphere, ellipsoid. There are more of these. A sphere could also be an ellipsoid. So these are some examples of 3D shapes. This is a cube. This is a cube because it has all the sides equal. It is made from square. This is a cube. Then we have a cylinder. This cylinder has two sides open. Two open side cylinder. This is a cylinder. Cylinder is a pipe. The pipe you have at home that water runs through is a cylinder. This is a cuboid, where we have a marker inside. A cuboid made from rectangles. A cuboid. These are prisms. These are prisms. This is a rectangular prism. You can see it's a glass. A prism is like a glass. I can see through it. If I view at one side, I can see all the corners, the other corners. That is called prism. This is a rectangular prism. This is a triangular prism. Triangular prism. This is a triangular prism, like a triangle. You can see that triangular prism. Then here is a cone. A cone looks like a funnel. It's a funnel precisely. This is a cone. This is a cone. That is a cone. So today we have considered the three-dimensional shapes, and I said they are also called solids. Any shape that is solid is also a three-dimensional shape. I said it has the outside and the inside. If the inside is empty, it is called hollow solid. And I said a solid shape that is measurable is called geometrical solid. And I've given us examples of three-dimensional shapes. Carefully go through your class and ensure you get the best out from the class. Remain studious. Thank you.